Welcome to AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence, where we'll keep you up to date on the latest AI trends. In this episode, we'll explore the groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. Don't miss out on the latest in AI, so be sure to subscribe to stay updated on the latest ChatGPT and Google Bard trends. In today's episode, we'll cover AI tools for presentations in 2023, 4 AI-powered presentation tools, the crushing effect of water pressure in deep-sea manned submersibles, the development of biological computers by Australian AI startup Cortical Labs, a language learning model, and the creation of podcasts using hyper-realistic AI voices by Wondercraft AI. Today, we're going to talk about some top AI tools you can use for creating presentations and slides in 2023. These tools are designed to make your presentations smarter, more engaging, and visually appealing, while also saving you a lot of time in the process. Let's start with Plus AI for Google Slides. It's a fantastic tool that automates and enhances your Google Slides presentations. With Plus AI, you can start with a brief description of the presentation you need, and an AI-generated outline is created for you, which you can adjust according to your requirements. The tool also lets you make snapshots from any web content, which can be embedded and updated in your slides or documents with just one click. This feature is particularly useful for team meetings and project reports, as it significantly reduces preparation time. Plus, AI is available for free on the Google Marketplace as an add-on for G Slides. Next up, we have Tome, an AI tool that's great for business storytelling. The tool generates a narrative based on a simple prompt, turning it into a presentation, outline, or story with both text and images. This tool is perfect for creating dynamic, responsive presentations, and the AI can automatically cite sources or translate content into other languages. You can embed live interactive content, such as product mock-ups and data, directly onto your page, which brings the storytelling experience to life. Tome is available for free as a web app, with integrations for apps such as Figma, YouTube, Twitter, and G Sheets. Moving on to Storied, an AI tool that's great for business storytelling with a script generator. This tool has truly revolutionized the approach to data presentations. All you need to do is provide a brief summary of your topic, and StoryD employs AI to script, design, and generate a presentation in less than a minute. This tool saves an immense amount of time, and its built-in storytelling structure enhances the communicability and impact of your data. You also have the option to customize themes, fonts, colors, and a plethora of layout options. The free limited beta version offers enough for the casual user, but the pro version at $18/mo adds useful features like team collaboration and real-time editing. It's available as a web app. Let's talk about Beautiful.ai, an AI tool that's great for visually appealing slides. It's a considerable time saver for anyone who frequently creates presentations. Beautiful.ai provides a broad collection of smart slide templates, enabling you to build appealing and meaningful presentations swiftly. It also organizes and designs your content in minutes, irrespective of your graphic design experience. You have access to various slide templates, from timelines, sales funnels, SWOT analysis, to more specific ones like data and charts, visual impact slides, and so on. The free trial is more than adequate for getting a feel of the service, and their paid plans start at $12/mo. It's available as a web app and integrates with cloud platforms, that is Dropbox and Google Drive. Lastly, let's talk about Magic Slides, an AI tool that transforms ideas into professional-looking Google Slides in seconds. It eliminates the tedious work of designing and creating slides from scratch. All you need to do is input the topic and slide count, and it auto-generates a presentation for you, complete with relevant images and eye-catching layouts. You can personalize themes, font choice, and color palette to enhance the final result. Additionally, the app supports over 100 languages, which is immensely helpful when dealing with international projects. Like Plus AI, you get 3 free presentations per month, and it's available as an add-on for Google Slides. So there you have it, folks. These are some top AI tools you can use for creating smart, engaging, and visually appealing presentations and slides in 2023. Try them out and see which ones work best for you and your needs. Let's talk about some amazing tools that can help you take your presentations to the next level. First up, we have Albus. Albus is a web app that uses the power of GPT to make learning more engaging and exploratory. With just a single question or prompt, Albus generates fact cards that you can expand on with images and notes, allowing you to dive deeper into any subject. The best part, you can easily share your Albus board when it's time to present. If you're looking for a tool that can help you create professional-looking presentations quickly, then you should check out Dectopus AI. With its one-click design feature and auto-adjusted layouts, Dectopus takes the pain out of crafting presentations. It also offers image suggestions, tailored slide notes, and extra content generation to make customization a breeze. And if you need real-time audience feedback, Dectopus has got you covered. But wait, there's more! Gamma is another great tool for presentations that combines the depth of documents with the visual appeal of slides. Its AI-powered efficiency transforms your ideas into professional-looking presentations in no time. Gamma's interface is incredibly intuitive and offers various forms of embedded content, including GIFs, videos, charts, and websites. Plus, its one-click restyle feature automatically formats your presentation, so you don't have to. Last but not least, we have Slides AI, a real game changer for those who frequently create presentations. Slides AI integrates seamlessly into Google Slides and transforms your raw text into professionally styled slides in just seconds. It even provides automatic subtitles for each page in over 100 different languages. The Pro plan offers high character limits and additional presentations per month, making it a great option for those who need to create multiple presentations. So there you have it, 4 amazing tools that can save you time and elevate your presentations. Give them a try and see for yourself how GPT can revolutionize the way you present information. All right, let me take you through what would happen to a man's body in a submersible if it imploded at the depths of the Titanic wreckage. It's quite a morbid scenario. So the Titanic wreckage is approximately 2.37 miles below the surface, which means the pressure at that depth is over 370 times atmospheric pressure. That's about 5,500 pounds per square inch, PSI. If the submersible were to suddenly implode, the effect on the human body inside would be catastrophic. Due to the enormous and immediate change in pressure, the sudden compression of the environment around the man would almost instantaneously crush his body. Imagine, this wouldn't be a gradual process. It would happen in less than a second. The body would be subjected to rapid compression, causing immediate and severe trauma. Essentially, every part of the body that contains gas, including the lungs and the gastrointestinal tract, would be crushed or imploded. To make matters worse, the water pressure would also force water into body cavities, such as the nose, mouth, and ears. This could cause severe internal injuries, including hemorrhage and organ damage. Since implosion happens so suddenly, it's unlikely the individual would experience much, if any, pain. Unconsciousness would likely occur almost instantaneously due to the severe trauma and lack of oxygen. In terms of visuals, the implosion would cause an immense shockwave in the water, creating a sudden cloud of debris consisting of the destroyed submersible and, unfortunately, the remains of the occupant. The water would then rapidly rush back into the void, contributing further to the turbulent scene. Now, it's important to note that these circumstances are hypothetical and based on current understanding of deep-sea pressure and its effects on the human body. In reality, safety measures and design standards for submersibles aim to prevent such catastrophic failures from ever occurring. In recent news, Australian-based startup Cortical Labs has been making strides in the field of artificial intelligence by training human brain cells on a chip to play the classic video game Pong. This new technology merges the learning ability of human brains and the processing power of silicon chips, creating biological computers that could revolutionize various industries. For example, the energy cost of running AI operations could be drastically reduced, leading to a decrease in environmental impact. However, there are also ethical concerns surrounding the potential consciousness and sentience of lab-grown brain cells. The company has acknowledged the magnitude of this ethical issue and has engaged with bioethicists to navigate these concerns. While this field shows a lot of promise and potential in various industries, we need to consider and address the ethical implications. What do you think about this emerging technology? So have you ever wondered how a language learning model, LLM, knows how to answer a question? Well, despite some skepticism as to whether or not LLMs have true intelligence, they are indeed capable of generating some pretty impressive outputs. In fact, one Redditor recently put GPT 3.5 to the test by asking it to proofread some text, and was surprised to find that it not only made modifications to the text, but was able to provide a bulleted list of how and why it had made each specific change. But how is this even possible? Well, it all comes down to the LLM's training, pattern recognition, and statistical prediction. Essentially, the model is trained on a diverse range of internet text and is able to recognize patterns in that data to make predictions and generate responses. So if you ask it to identify differences between two pieces of text, it can do so by running through both texts and noting where they diverge, much like how a diff tool works in programming. And if you ask the LLM to explain why it made a certain change, it can generate plausible explanations based on the patterns it's seen in its training data. But while the LLM's outputs can be complex and thoughtful, it's important to remember that the underlying process is based solely on the model's training, without any real comprehension or awareness. Nonetheless, it's still pretty impressive what these models can do. Hey there, podcast listeners. Today's episode is brought to you by the amazing Wondercraft AI platform, which can help you create your own customized podcast with incredible hyper-realistic AI voices. I'm the perfect example of it. But here's some exciting news for those wanting to learn more about artificial intelligence. Have you ever had burning questions about AI and wanted to unravel its mysteries? Well, we have just the thing for you. The essential book, AI Unraveled, Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence, is now available on Google, Apple, and Amazon. This book is jam-packed with engrossing information that will expand your understanding of AI. So, what are you waiting for? Get your hands on a copy on Apple, Google, or Amazon today and stay ahead of the game. In today's episode, we covered a wide range of topics, including AI tools for presentations in 2023, 4 AI-powered presentation tools, the effects of water pressure on a manned submersible at Titanic depth, Cortical Labs' development of biological computers, the capabilities of language learning models, and Wondercraft AI's use of hyper-realistic AI voices as podcast hosts. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I'll see you guys at the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.